What is going on, guys? Goezy here. In this video I'm going to be using Childe, kind of going over, his damage, uh, his skills, that kind of stuff, as well as the artifacts. Obviously, as you can see, this is a trial run, so this is the one they kind of like let you mess around with him for free. I don't feel like dropping 250 bucks to get a chance to get Childe, so that's why I'm not using him as like one of my main characters. However, he still is very good, so that's what we're going to be looking at today. Let's just get right into it. So this is what they give us for the trial character. We have almost 22,000 HP with 1400 attack, 719 defense, 34 elemental mastery. Here's the advanced stats. We have a 50% crit rate as well as 72.4% crit damage. The energy recharge is looking like 160, and the hydro damage bonus is a 21.6%. The weapon that they give us is a Favonius Warbow. I would change this probably to the Rust Bow. And then the reason why being that my artifacts that I would get for him would have energy recharge in them. And that would probably make up for the 55% that they give us for the Warbow. So it's more attack. They're doing more damage, but you'll probably end up having the same sort of energy recharge area. So for the artifacts, they give us a 4-piece set of Braveheart. We get attack 18%, increases damage by 30% against enemies with more than 50% HP. I would definitely not use a 4-piece set of Braveheart on Childe. I'd probably use a 2-piece set of either Braveheart, Gladiator, or Martial Arts, and then probably just a 2-piece set of something else. I don't know, maybe 2-piece set of Braveheart, 2-piece set of Martial Arts, 2-piece set of, I don't know. But I just think that increased damage by 30% to enemies with more than 50% HP is just kind of stupid. I feel like in that point, you're just going to use a Gladiator 4-piece set. Because that gives you 35%. So, I don't know. But that's just my opinion. As well as you'd probably want a Hydro damage bonus on one of these. Whichever ones you can get a Hydro damage bonus on. Definitely would want that. I doubt that they have that on one of these. But anyways, yeah, that's my little rant on the artifacts. Here are the main skills. We have the skill attributes for the normal attack. Here are the attributes for the E, the dual daggers. And then here are the attributes for the Q. So we have 742% for the melee Q, and then 605% for the ranged Q. The melee one is the pole arm that he like swings around his shoulder, and then the Q for the ranged is just the kind of like arrow bomb that comes from the sky. Also, before we start, if you don't know, however long you stay in the E form, and when you switch, that's how long your cooldown is gonna be. And then once you pass 30 seconds, it gives you extra more time for the cooldown. So it'll be over a 30-second cooldown if you stay for 30 seconds or longer. So let's get right into it. Do a charge attack that I miss because I can't hit anything. Okay, let's just forget we ever did that. So, as you can see, it gives them a little target. I think that allows you to do more damage or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But, this is the damage that we're doing with normal attacks. Nothing crazy. Pretty slow. And then this is the E, which is what you're obviously going to want to be doing. You just have to kind of, be wary of how long you stay in that form, and you're gonna have to calculate. If you're using Spiral Abyss or something like that, you're gonna have to calculate how long he stays in that form for. This is the Q, 21,000, pretty good, and then it marks them as well, so that's nice. But yeah, as I was saying, because of the cooldown, you're gonna have to kind of be a little more strategic in Spiral Abyss, because of that cooldown. So, it's just something to think about. That's what that Riptide does. I think it does an AoE once you hit it. Yeah, that's what it does. That's pretty cool. So it doesn't make the range totally useless, but we'll try and get a. Yeah, we got the Q, so we'll use a Q. Not the greatest damage. Obviously it's like not my build. If I could build them different, I'd probably change a bunch of things. But for like a decent build, you know, it's not bad. Like the damage isn't that bad. Really good for shields, by the way, as you could just see like that. Fire, at least. So if you're using, you need a water character for Spiral Abyss because all the frickin' mages and stuff, I definitely use him. Probably the best, probably better than Mona and Barbara. But yeah, that was it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. The only thing I would change is he doesn't need this much health, and he also doesn't need this warbow, and he also doesn't need a 4-piece set of Braveheart. So when you're building him, just make sure you don't use this unless you want to. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I just don't think he needs that much health. I don't think he needs the warbow, and I don't think he needs these artifacts. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Who knows, maybe I'll go for him later on, but for now I'm just kind of waiting. But yeah, that was it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.